dark abyss. All your deeds laid bare. All your sins punished. I can offer you an escape.
Release the Kraken!
Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Man. What a day. Okay. Okay. Oh man, okay. All right, well. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode, another live stream edition of No Spoilers Gamer. We are back with more Mass Effect. Oh, where's my journal? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are still ready. Okay, so were we still on the Merc base? I don't think we were still on the Merc base, were we? No. We left the Merc base and we talked to the other blue lady. And she told us she had to lie to us, right? This I remember. This I remember. Oh, right. Yeah, we didn't know what to do here. Okay. What planet are we on? We're at the science station. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, no, just out of curiosity. Let me leave. Hold on. How do we exit? Is this actually the exit up there? I'm thinking maybe we have to leave here and try to get one of our other teammates to kind of be the one that does whatever is going on here. What up, Manatee? What up? Let's get ready to... Excuse me? Excuse me, Manatee? What up, eh? Where are we? We are at, like, a science facility on planet... Vermeer? I don't remember. No. I don't remember. We were at, like, some Merc base. Hi, Hedda. Hello, Hedda. Basically, we... Oh, no, I know what you were saying. I know what you were saying, Manatee. I know all about Degeneration X. Why are you saying it, though? Why all of a sudden did you pop in here and that's your... Not even a hello? Not even a how you doing? Not even a how's your day? How was life? Just... You just come in here and start screaming, let's get ready to suck it! Like, what happened to common courtesy and manners, Manatee? Good God. Good God. Is that, like, popular with WWE right now or something? Is that making another run? What's happening with that? Oh, right, we're on the moon. Oh, I was thinking we were still on that red planet. Never mind. Okay. So, we're on the moon right now. We're, like, literally over Earth. Oh, my God, I can see my house from here. Well, it's more of an apartment, but, you know, whatever. Tatooine. Yeah, exactly, Heather. Exactly. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. I gotta do the bribery thing for all the new people of TikTok. So let them know that we are up to date-esque on the fancy stuff. There we go. Thank you, Heather. I'll probably have to play around with that a little bit more, Heather, the TikTok stuff, but I think I know how to make it as fancy as fucking other people do now, so I'll do that this weekend. But okay, so... Oh, this is the sneak peek and a friend you're making in Mass Effect 2. No spoilers. Okay. Well, thank you, All right. Well, I have a theory. What is that? Hold on. What is that? What is that? Alliance training ground. Did we go there before? Did we do this before? I don't know if we did this before. What is this? Huh? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway,
Form up.
I got a theory that maybe I'm supposed to have like a different person with us for this. All right, we can just leave like this. Okay. We're going to leave real quick and come back. My theory is that maybe I need to have like one of the dudes that does electronics specifically on the squad at the time. And that's how we solve whatever thing's going on there. Well, let's see. But no, I was just watching old stuff. Fight from Survivor Series 2006. Team DX versus Team Archeo. Ah. Yeah. All that stuff's still on Peacock, right? Like, didn't WWE is like they have all their stuff on Peacock, or are they all on Netflix now, man? It's you. Figured since it gave me some hype, I'd give you some hype. Well, no, it did give me some hype. It did give me a massive erection, but maybe not massive, but you know, I'm a little awake over here. I'm on TikTok. I shouldn't say that. Oh, I forgot. When you're on the Normandy, talk to your squad mates to build up relationships and get side missions. Okay, thank you, Heather. But so what I'm thinking is maybe I have to. Oh, she is the one that does tech stuff. So why couldn't she do it? That's so weird. What? Okay, maybe I'll bring both of you guys. Aloha, Drexel. Aloha. Raw itself is. Everything else is on Peacock, though? Okay. Yeah, because I remember a couple of years ago, it was like during COVID. I got a thing on. I'd done Peacock for a little bit, and I saw they had a bunch of WWF stuff. I'm not gonna say WWF. And I went back and like was binging for probably like a month or two out of COVID, and just the nostalgia of being able to go back and watch all the Attitude Era stuff was just so good. It just took me back to my childhood. Raw moved to Netflix and is now live every Monday at Netflix. The gig is to go into the other bases there, blow shit up, shut the computer down. Yeah, we took out everybody in there, but I couldn't figure. Maybe I didn't do enough over here. We'll find out. I'm glad you're here, Ed. You can help us out. How's everybody doing tonight? How was their hump day? Hump day! I can tell you there was not a lot of humping, but there was a lot of chaos. It was a very chaotic day today. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we're here. Wait, why did I do that? That's not even where I was supposed to go. Haha, just kidding. Let's go, gang! Nope, that is where I was supposed to go. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Well, back to you. Okay. So talk to all the squad mates to build up relationships and get side missions. Okay. So you gotta shoot the conduits. Did I not do that? I shot something. I definitely shot something, but let's go back and try again. If at first you don't succeed, what's the phrase? Dust yourself off and try again, right? Right? Oh, God. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Okay. Perfect example right here. I would have survived that. It's fine. Oh, totally. The fact that I'm still here to tell the tale and be as optimistic and upbeat and positive as we are, you know what I mean? Should say a whole lot. Tatooine. Tatooine. Also, everybody, an update on Senor Edward. Apparently, it continued. Like, as far as since I've gotten home, night and day again. And the status report while I was gone was basically, so the vet told me to start, like, keeping track of the days and kind of, like, ranking them. So, like, the way that I described this to my roommate was like, if 10 is the worst and if 10 is like what we've been dealing with and what's been going on the last several months, if that's the 10, then rank it from there, like 10 being the worst. And then I was told that it was like a 4 today. And yesterday I would have said, and I was at home all day. I had a really long day today at the survival job. But when I was home with him all day yesterday, I'd say it was like a 2. So having 2 days in a row, that's consistently under 5. Like, before we went live, I went to the bathroom and came back out, and he was still asleep. And I haven't been able to do that for fucking months, basically. Oh, wait, is this it? Is this it, or just something else? This is something else. So, things seem like they are finally in a good place with that, thank God. Oh, thank God. What? Did I just miss all these, or do they reset when I leave the planet and come back? Tornado 5. Ooh, those sound good. Okay. So the conduits were those other things. Nope, don't exit building. Don't do that. But yeah, I'm really grateful. Because now I can feel like I can really start sprinting towards what we're trying to do here, you know? And I didn't get to do as much work today editing. It was an interesting hump day. Oh, and why is that, Manatee? Why is that? Detail me, sir. Detail me. I didn't feel like I got to get as much done today at the survival job with my editing on my breaks and stuff because it was just so chaotic. I didn't feel like I really had the same kind of breaks. But the long run, I feel like this is going to be a vast improvement on my ability to be productive on a consistent basis. And also to just like get back to really, really taking care of Patrick in ways that I haven't been able to do since Eddie's surgery, basically. So I'm just really excited about where things are. I gotta be honest, that like it's been the first time in a while that I've been able to like I feel like things are finally like, you know what I mean? Okay, am I supposed to shoot this? Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, shit.
I think we're done here.
Are we dying, though? That's the thing. Is it not? Are we not dying? Okay. Well, as long as we're not dying. All right. Well, nobody's taking damage. So. Okay. One step closer to this. Yeah, no, we took him out earlier, so we're good. One step closer to this virtual AI that has been doing some bad stuff. So okie dokie, just keep shooting the conduits. Okay. Okay. Okey dokey. Hey, what a good idea. I like shooting conduits. No, we didn't. We still clearly got two. All right, uno más para mí. There we go. The lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. The first of 3? Oh. First of 3? What? Okay. That's good. That's good. We did the job. The job is done. Job's finished. So it would seem. So it would seem. But yeah, today was really chaotic. I also had a really good phone call with somebody I haven't talked to in like almost a decade. Like the last time I actually had a conversation with... Oh. Why aren't you on the map? Okay. You know what? Let me just... Come on now. Thank you. Golly. Tired of this pea shooter nonsense. Is that everything? Will it, like, tell us, like, okay, you did it? Well, you know what? I better just double check. I better just double check. You guys remember that? Discount double check? The fucking... Before Aaron Rodgers was a weirdo publicly. I mean, he probably always was the way that he is, but we just... Hello. Oh, this is why you discount double check. Alrighty then.
Perimeter secured.
Perimeter secured. Yeah. I'll tell you what, gang. I'm really looking forward to being able to do this much more frequently, much more long term, much more every single fucking day for multiple hours every day without having to worry about going somewhere else. It's just being entertaining for you Krakens. Here now and in the future. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying to you? Okay, I went over there. And then we just came from in here. Nope, we didn't. Okay. I think we did actually. Discount double check, discount double check, discount double check. Okay, let's go. La 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 la. And just a reminder to everybody, we are now almost, man. We are now 10 days away from cracking up session number 3. Ooh woo. One person that I know is very much excited, besides myself, is our lovely, lovely Jen.
All clear.
She has been really adamant about wanting to play again. And frankly, so am I. I can't wait to do another cracking up session. That show was so good. Drive the space car was a bith. You know, I get it. I get it, True Elite King on TikTok. Yeah, I had a pretty gnarly accident just at the start of the live stream. I'm not gonna lie. After I was just talking about dusting yourself off and trying again, all of a sudden I had to do something that required me to dust myself off and try again. By tumbling down a giant moon crater. Oh, how we barely survived. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Unless there's something out here that I haven't seen. Which very well could be. Should work. Oh, no, you little twixter.
You're a little trickster. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna boop you. Tee hee hee hee.
That's it. There's nothing else here. Are you gonna give me a cutscene or something? Oh, am I supposed? Oh. Am I literally supposed to go to each one of these and do this? Oh boy. I don't know if I brought the right crew now. Oh, first of 3. Okay. Well, let's find out if my squad. Oh, you would definitely not handle this. Well, wreaks havoc on subatomic level. Okay, that's good. But this is all, if I remember right, these, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. You know what? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of robots. What? Don't just yell that like that.
That's the last of them.
First game is really fun, but it's hard to get into as a new player. Oh, I've been doing okay, I feel like. I joined you live and you were squinting. I was going to ask if you've been gardening. Hi, Christine. No, I was not gardening. The Citadel's Lag City. That I can understand. No, I was not gardening. I am just getting old. I'm just getting up there. Just getting up there in my old age. Sometimes you got to make sure I know what I'm looking at. I haven't gardened in a long time, actually. I love that you call it gardening. Because there's this one guy that's on TikTok that I guess they call it garden talk, right? Right, Christine? But there's this one dude that just pops up on my TikTok. And he just basically, like, will just be talking all like, hey, are you stressed out? And then all of a sudden it'll just cut away and he's fucking coughing smoke out, and then all of a sudden his eyes are just like, whoa, let's start gardening or something like that. I remember. I do a horrible imitation of him, but there was one that he like spit on the camera, and I like like he coughed and the spit like landed on the camera, and I was just like, I felt like it hit me kind of thing. But I haven't gardened in a long time, man. There's a part of me that misses it, but I don't miss the part where I have to build the tolerance to not get the paranoia kind of thing. Cause like I would have to work my way up basically to being able to really enjoy it again kind of thing. It would be like a process to be able to do it. I'd have to do like a snap, like a little tiny snap would send me to the moon basically. And I would have to like deal with that kind of thing. You probably do. He's got a big following, Christine, so that wouldn't surprise me. But I remember like when TikTok was officially like about to get banned, he like did one fat like what was it? What's a gravity? He did like a gravity garden thing. You know what I'm talking about? And he basically like was just like almost having a seizure in the video because it was so intense. Them gravity ones, man. Yeah, how you doing, Christine? How's everything today? What's this water? You know what? You know what's been in my head all day? I saw a TikTok. Oh, that's good water. I saw a TikTok yesterday. That was basically. Are you guys familiar with the dude from Toy? Did I talk about this yesterday? I don't remember if I talked about this yesterday. I don't think I did. The dude from Toy Story that sings the "You Got a Friend in Me." Did I talk about this yesterday? Tell me if I talked about this yesterday so I can shut up. Today was good. I'm freshly gardened and just had tacos, even though it's not Tuesday. Yeah. How's all my peeps doing? We're doing pretty good. It was a chaotic day, so gardening would have been real effective after today, but seeing as how I haven't done it in a while, I'm not about to. And one, I couldn't garden and then live stream. I know I wouldn't be able to handle that. That'd be way too much. I would not be entertaining after gardening. Family Guy ruined the Friend and Me song. I remember the scene that you're talking about, True Elite King. From the from the Y2K episode. But that guy, Randy whatever, apparently he had a song in like the 70s. Apparently he had a song in like the 70s.
All targets eliminated.
That was about short people. So I was just like browsing TikTok last night before I went to bed. I guess I thought it might have been before I went live, but and it was just this dude reacting to all of a sudden like listening to the radio, and then Randy Newman comes on with this song talking about short people, and he's like, "Short people got no reason to. Short people got no reason to live," and then the guy's just reacting like, "The fuck?" And it's just like, whoa. It's actually really funny. It's a funny song. I think it's a spoof on something much more serious about how stupid discriminating certain groups of people is, but just the lyrics of it is really hysterical. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do any of that. Okay. Whoops. Short, but it's been in my head literally the last day. Just short people got no reason to. Yeah, my tolerance is crazy. Do you do it every day, Christine? I wonder who has a higher tolerance, Christine or Manatee. I wonder who gardens most and most intensely. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, good. Friendly fire isn't a thing. Okay. You know what? You don't have anything, so you'll have to do something. Lift unlocked. Advanced throw. Yeah, do that. Advanced left lifts longer. Takes less. Da, 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 da. Warp. Yep. Do all this stuff. Singularity. Increases singularity radius. What is singularity? What does that do? Creates a vortex of impact that draws. Oh, yeah, do that. That sounds cool. And barrier. Stasis. Makes target unable to move or attack. Oh. Also immune to damage. Oh, don't do that. Electronics. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, do that. Okay, so Christine says that her tolerance is higher. Manatee is not responding, had to go on a service call first thing this morning to come back to work and yell at someone for turning my speaker all the way down. Oh. Manatee, I'm 15 minutes late for that thing. I'm sorry. Manatee, who's got a higher gardening tolerance? This shit is so loud in my ear. Oh my God. I feel like I'm screaming. I don't know, Christine. I know Manatee does a lot of gardening. A lot of gardening. A lot of gardening. We got some gardeners in our... We got some gardeners. Who else does gardening, actually? Peekaboo does the other kind of gardening. That's more to, like, help her fall asleep, apparently.
That's the last of them.
I think Dylan does. I'm pretty sure Dylan does gardening also. I don't know. At this point, nobody else is saying anything, and not a lot of people are here at the moment. So, Christine, congratulations. You're the gardening Kraken queen. Puff, puff, pass. I mean, rake, rake, shovel.
That's the last of them.
Rake, rake, shovel. Yeah. Gotta remember I'm on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Short people got no reason. Mama Kitty still hasn't. Oh yeah, that's right. Still hasn't had her kittens anyway now. Do you guys have like a due date kind of in the ballpark? When you think it might happen? Clear. You got that one. Okay. Lurking and sleeping too. What up, Cheesy? Welcome back, brother. 2 days in a row from the Cheesemeister. Just a reminder, gang. I know I already said it, but we got a couple more people that popped in since I said it. 10 days until cracking up number 3. Cracking up number trace. Numero tres. How you doing, Cheesy? Today was fucking chaotic for me, man, so I get being sleepy. I'm, like, actually really tired. I got the squinty eyes of somebody who's gardening, but really I'm just old and tired. Conveyor fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Oh, for God's sakes. Why? Oh, my God. What do you think you're doing?
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, bro. I'll just move around you. What do you think you're doing?
Perimeter clear.
You think you're too good to not just friggin', you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Hold on. Do it quicker. Do it quicker. It must be done quicker. Ha 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 ha. We were told like 2 weeks ago. I'm trying not to worry. Never done this before. Oh boy. Have you like done any research, Christine, on how to help? Are you planning on helping? Like, are you planning to kind of like try to help the process along, sort of thing, or are you just kind of gonna trust that Mama Kitty has the instincts and is able to do everything? Oh, you're gonna block me. Like, have you been watching any YouTube videos or anything, maybe? I brought some movies and patiently wait for them to arrive. That's cool. That's cool, Cheesy. Are you excited about any other movies coming out this year? I'll be honest. I really don't pay attention to movies anymore. Like, in terms of when they come out. I did see Nosferatu recently, and I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. To be honest, I'm winging it. I'll step in if I'm not at work and she needs me to. But yes, I've watched videos on YouTube, which helped. Okay, well, that's good. I'm sure that definitely calmed the nerves a little bit, having some, like, visualization to go along with it. Well, positive thoughts and energy for you and for Mama Kitty and all the kittens over there, you know? That damn fucing stray cat that is now an absentee father. You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare he? How dare he? Went out for a carton of milk and never came back, that dude. Allegedly. Maybe he will. I don't know. I don't know how this works with cats. There we go. There we go.
Perimeter clear.
Ugh. Hold on, I gotta block. How do you ban? I don't know how to ban. Jen always knows how to ban. I don't even know how to delete and do all that shit on here. That stuff on here. I'm on TikTok. I just know how to block. I really got to get like... maybe I should be watching some YouTube tutorials on how to do all this too. Maybe I can do it on my phone. Hold on a second. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason. Oh, well, it's gone. So, okay. There you go. Alrighty. 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 Short people got no reason. Pat, are you a short king? I don't know. I don't know, Christine. I don't know. Do you think I'm a short king? Would you still love and appreciate me as a creator if I was a short king? That's a yes. I don't know. What do you think? What do you actually think? How tall do you guys think I am? I'm curious. It's super easy from phone. It's there for us. Oh, well, you know what, Manatee? I'm going to give you a mod later. I can't pay you, Manatee, but if you're down to be a mod, I'll give you a mod. If you're down. If you're down to be a mod, Manatee, let me know, okay? I ordered the 4K Collector's Edition of Constantine. Oh, that's right, I remember. Constantine, The Social Network, The Brutalist, Honor from the Criterion Collection. Did you... Okay, you probably know this, Cheesy, but that one intro scene in oh my god. The fucking... Social Network? That one intro scene in The Social Network, it took like 200 takes for them to get it. I could not imagine doing a scene 200 times in a row. You know what I mean? Like, no. No, you got it, bro. You definitely got it at the first 199 tries. Trust me. Okay, Manatee. Well, we'll do it later. But congratulations, unofficially and officially. And thank you for your continued service and support and consistency, Manatee. Real talk. The Kraken wave started with you, sir. It really did. Honestly, Manatee, your anniversary is like coming up. You know, at some point, like in the summer, your anniversary is going to be here. I'm going to have to go back and try to find when the first episode was that you popped in. Because that's a big moment, man. We're going to have to celebrate that somehow. I don't think you're short, actually. And no, it wouldn't matter if you were. How tall do you think I am, Christine? 200. It was like, it might have not been 200, Heather, but it was a lot. I know it was like an egregious number. Like way more than what I'd be. If I was an actor on that set, or if I was the director, I'd be like, bro. I'd be like, maybe I didn't get the right actors or something. Because 200 takes is so not okay in my mind. 5'11" to 6'2" is my guess. Well, yeah, I'm in that range. I am in that range. 6'1". I am a 6'1" individual. What's unfortunate, well, I'm not going to say that actually. That I think what I was about to say might be too on the nose and give away information in terms of I should probably just shut up. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Yes, 6'1". I'm 6'1". An actual 6'1". Like, without the fucking lifts that you see on the TikTok shop. You know what I'm saying? Mission Impossible Final Reckoning is my most anticipated movie. Oh, okay. So, Cheesy, do you think that that's actually going to be, like, the final Mission Impossible? Do you think it's finally
Engaging target.
the last one? Because that was, like, part 2 of whatever that most recent era of Mission Impossibles, right? What's funny about those lifts, though, Christine, is I saw literally today an advertisement, like, because those TikTok shoes, those like lift things. Well, I think they're shoes with a lift, actually. It started off as like the ads were for fucking like 5'10" guys to then get to like 6'2" or whatever. And then all of a sudden the ads changed from that. So literally the one that I saw today was for 6'4" to 6'7". And I was like, listen, man. If you talk to any tall person, they'll tell you all the issues that they have. I myself at 6'1" have issues with the height that I'm at. I have to bend down in every single fucking sink that I wash my hands in. Literally. Every sink that I've ever had to wash my hands in, I have to bend down to wash my hands. I get cramped on airplanes at 6'1". No person who's 6'4" is dying to be 6'7". Stop capping. Stop capping. Like, for me, being 6'4" would be like probably a little too much, you know? I'm very content with where I'm at. I think it'll be the last Mission Impossible for Tom Cruise, but the series will most likely continue. Who do you think would replace him, Cheesy, if it's not Tom Cruise, though? What's his face? Daniel Craig is like out on James Bond, and that's pretty much like similar to Mission Impossible. Was like the James Bond series, and Daniel Craig is gone. Oh, what up, Gundam? Welcome back, lady. Being tall is an issue and being short is an issue. I'd rather be an average height. Right, yeah. Yeah, two sides of the same coin, you know? But yeah, like I got back issues and I'm 6'1", like and it only gets worse as you get taller. You know? So for TikTok to be like, go from 6'4" to 6'7", it's like, come on, man. You know you're not advertising to anybody who's 6'4". I think what it is probably the people that were paid to advertise the original ones, which was like 5'9" to fucking 6 foot or whatever, got clowned a lot, which is stupid. But I think that that's probably what it is. We'll have to see to find out. Oh, well, that is true. That is true. Was it the day Eddie had his surgery? Because I know it was, well... Oh, damn, man. Maybe. Yeah, it was like... Fuck, dude. What a trip, Manatee. You literally... Yeah. I don't know if it was the day of the surgery, but it was like right... you know what? I'm going to try to find it this weekend. Just to have the information ahead of time. Yeah, it was like right around there that you popped in. It's been, man, that's crazy. Look at these motherfuckers just fucking waiting over here, dude. What would happen if I just...
Here it comes.
Absolutely nothing. Okay, well. Am I out? Oh god, I'm out. Yeah. Well, there we go. Problem solved.
Targets down.
They can actually implant hydraulics in your shins to get so you get taller. 8 feet tall is probably the max height for humans. And nobody wants to be that tall, dude. Nobody wants to be that tall. No, let me rephrase that. No person in their right mind and with any self-confidence, self-respect, and self-worth wants to be that tall. There's way too many issues that you'd be dealing with. You really think it was the day, to be honest? Well, we'll find out, man. That's a good memory, though, if it is. Did you see what I said about The Social Network? I'm not surprised for the opening scene. It's David Fincher. He's really meticulous when it comes to a filming scene. That's what makes him one of the best filmmakers. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, dude. I don't got the patience for that. I barely got the patience to read a daddy simulator that involves me reading dialogue and having to be entertaining and talk. Do you think... Yeah, there's no way I could do 200 scenes of the same dialogue over and over and over again.
Think we got him, Commander.
Because, like, I want to see... There's a part of me that wants to see all the different takes. To see, like, what were you looking for? Like, how different was the whatever one you decided on from every other take before? Like, what were you missing on all those ones? Not much. Had migraines the last 2 days and bloody noses. Ah, Gundam, that sucks. But you started Mass Effect 3? Ah, well, okay. So there is some good news. Did you have any migraines or anything today? Or was it just the last 2 days? Yeah, like, you know. I think self-acceptance is a real benefit, you know? Like, yeah. Small headache, okay. A win is a win. A win is a win, you know? Okay, here we go. Boy, this is really, like,
Negative contact, Shepard.
taking a while. Hello? Hello? When he was filming Zodiac, there was a scene where Jake Gyllenhaal had to throw a notebook 100 times in a car just to get the right shot. What the fuck? Why? Is he like... Okay, maybe I've never actually seen any of his work. Is it like... Does he have like a comic book kind of brain where he has like a specific angle in his head or something that he's trying to capture? That you need to hit the right angle for it to like hit the kind of aesthetic that he sees in his head, or what? Because that's intense. Additional what? Oh no. Oh my god, the Predator. I thought you were the Predator for a second. The Shining had actors film until you said it was perfect. Yeah, and I remember The Shining, what was it, David Kubrick? He basically made the actress like go fucking... I don't think she really acted after The Shining. Like, she had such a bad experience with it. Like, she was emotionally and psychologically scarred from working, and that's like bad. That's a bad, like, as good as The Shining is, that's a bad director, dude. If you're gonna do that to your actors, like, as an artist, like, that's, yeah, that wouldn't fly in today's as great as The Shining. Oh, hey Lola, what up, dude? How was your day? Did you get to refill your bread stocks? Stanley Kubrick, right. What did I say? Did I say like Gary Kubrick? No? Oh, sorry, Lola. I didn't mean to bring up a painful time in your life, you know? I said David. Oh. Stanley, David. You know, they're all the same. They're all bad people. My day, Lola, was really chaotic. Really chaotic. Today was probably the most chaotic day at the survival job that I've had all year. Just a lot of stuff went down. Where I work has some of the most inept management I've ever experienced in my life, and I've had some really bad like managers and bosses before, but where I work takes the cake. A lot of people should not have the position that they have, and it's astounding, as my voice cracked right there, it's astounding that they don't get demoted or fired or whatever just from their reputation. But I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we're here. I'd much rather be doing this, hanging out with you guys, entertaining y'all as best I can, getting directors' names wrong, you know, and reminding everybody about cracking up number 3 in 10 days. Ooh, you. Ooh, you. Ooh, woo. Ooh, we. Ooh, me? Alright. Thank God it was the job, not Eddie. Oh, no. Actually, he's been... I was mentioning that earlier. He's been, like... It's been really good for Eddie the last couple of days. Really good. So, if things continue as they are now, I'll be able to be much more consistent. I'll be able to be much more productive. I'll be able to get my physical vessel back to where it was pre his surgery, which, God, I miss that. I miss feeling in shape, you know? Yeah. So I'm really grateful that the last 2 days have felt like... What up, Aces? Financial booty stab. Thanks, man. Aces, as a reminder, cracking up session number 3 in 10 days. So that's a Saturday. So make sure you got that on your calendar, bro. Appreciate the $2 booty stab. Booty stab. But yeah, if I'm really grateful because I finally have felt like for the first time in really a year, like I've been able to like, because yeah, all of last year was just chaos, even though it was by far the most, it was the best year of my life in terms of like how much I evolved and how much I learned about myself and how much I grew. It was also one of the most, arguably the most painful year of my life because of some of the things that went down. And one of the, like, probably the most difficult year. But it ended, like I've talked about this before. I had like a sense in January of last year of how the year was going to go. And it went down exactly like the sense that I had. And it ended exactly the way that I thought it would. So the last few days, yesterday specifically, was like the first time that I was able to like,
That's the last of them.
and kind of feel like, okay, I'm getting a little choked up as I was like the first time that I've been able to like really breathe and feel like, okay, and now I feel like the waves have like settled a little bit. And now I can actually, you know, I say sprint, but now I can actually start swimming towards what's coming. And, coming. Okay. I'm just excited. I'm grateful. More so than anything else, I'm really grateful that he's feeling better. Because that makes me feel better. Nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat over and over again, blackening the frequencies until the fight on the final 4 cluster flick and die specialization class achieved. Specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on your squad screen. Talent ranks in the base class transfer over to your specialization. I can't speak right now. Specialization class. Go to the squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. I don't know what I just read. That's basically just the thing that I sent today on Discord about ADHD versus autism. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let me Google this because I don't even know what adrenaline ability does. Hold on. Google. What does the adrenaline ability do in Mass Effect? No, that's different. That's Mass Effect 2 and 3. No. Heather or or Gundam actually. Can any one of you tell me exactly what the adrenaline ability does? Does it just make you run faster? Does it get like improve my bonking ability? What does it do? Let me catch up on what's going on here. I'm going with my friend to see Fluffy that day. To see Fluffy that day? What's Fluffy, Gundam? I think that was my old job. A manager would come in and assign work and then leave and go drink all day. I had a boss that did that same thing. He got fired for being an alcoholic, Lola. It was at Ralph's. I'll never forget that douche. Would always come in like drunk, hungover, get mad because of the pressure from her boss. Yeah. It's one of the best feelings, feeling strong. I swear the requirements to become a manager for my old job was to get a BBL. Ooh. Because after 1 minute, the kilometers only to get a done, they're magically promoted to upper management. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Fluffy. He's a comedian. Okay, Gabriel Iglesias. No, not fucking Gabriel Iglesias. Wait. What? Oh my god, what's his name? It's Gabriel something. Fluffy. I know who you're talking about. Fluffy comedian. Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias. Okay, yeah. Oh, I got a good memory. Dude. Okay. All right. Okay, so can anyone tell me what adrenaline does real quick? Fuck it. I'm just going to go with this one. Improves immunity or barrier ability. Increases damage protection. Increases health. Damage with all weapons. Immunity ability. Marksman. I mean, that sounds good too. Adrenaline resets the recharge timer. So basically that allows me to okay, so it would basically allow me to use my abilities more. Gundam is what you're saying? He also did Zodiac, Social Network. Mank and the Killer. Is that supposed to be Monk or Mank? Cheesy. Resets cooldown times for abilities too. I feel like I don't really have many abilities that I really need to use at this point. I don't feel like I have any real abilities at this point. I had to Google myself. I don't play soldier class. Okay. I don't even remember picking it. I think it just auto did it when I redid the beginning. I'm going to go with commando. Just because it seems the most simple. Oh my god.
That's the last of them.
Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we're a stupid commando soldier person. Oh yeah. Alright, well, that's all she wrote there, I guess. Short people got. I had it right the first time. Okay. Mank. I haven't heard of Mank. I definitely heard of Zodiac and Social Network. Short people got. I like. Whenever I get an earworm like that, I just want to not have ears anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Vanguard and Mass Effect 1. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. We did like a couple hours in the game, and then I had to go back to Ghost of Tsushima, and then I wanted to redo the beginning because I'd forgotten everything. And when I did, and I just picked, I didn't even get to pick anything. All of a sudden, I didn't get to pick my backstory. I didn't get to pick a class. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I really don't know. And I feel like I did something different than I did the first time we tried to do it, but whatever. Short people got, you know? You know? Except for Gundam. Gundam is the one short person that does. You go, Gundam. You go. Okay, so I guess that's it, right? Now we can leave? Yep, let's go. Let's get out of here. We gotta go talk to our crewmates so we can build a relationship. Get some side quests. What do you consider to be short? Oh. Well, for me, it's very specific. I can't go into detail as to why at this point in time. Someday I'll be able to. But for me, I would classify short as being like... Well, it's different. I would say it's different for me for gender. Like, what I would consider short for dudes, I would say is like 5... For dudes, I would probably say short to me is like 5'10" and below. But that's because I'm 6'1". I've seen the world from a much different perspective my whole life because for the most part, I've always been the tall one or one of the tall ones. There's very few instances where I don't feel like I'm tall, you know? But when those instances do come, I'm like, oh. All right. That's different. You know what I mean? But for women, what I would consider short is probably like 5'4", 5'3". I'd probably say like 5'3" and below I would consider short, you know? I would consider tall. Like, I don't even really think of myself as being tall, to be honest with you. I know, like, statistically I am tall. But I don't really see myself as being tall. Apart from when I have to wash my hands. You know what I mean? Okay. Hey, Joker.
Commander, something you need?
I think you already told me about these. Right.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff.
La.
Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I already know about the disease, ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuck
Hey,
in the back of the
whoa. We
power
don't
and
size shame around here
The
with the
Normandy's
Normandy.
probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot,
Oh
Commander.
my god, this
Lucky
guy.
for you, I'm anything but average.
Okay. This guy's a real Joker, all right. Jesus Christ. He doesn't have the ability to stand up, so he's really hyping himself up here. You know what I mean? Just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file,
Yeah,
I
we
earned
already-
every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity.
Yeah,
for
we
my
already
disease.
did all this
I
actually.
can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force.
Right,
Even
yeah,
with
we already
crutches and my-
talked
with
to
the
him about
Normandy
this. So I guess
riots, I'll make
he's
them
one of the
dance
guys
for
we
it.
don't need to talk
Just
to
don't
so
ask me to
much
get up
at this
and dance
point.
unless, you know,
Well,
you like
we
the
can
sound of
go find
snapping shin
other
bones.
people to talk
I
to.
have to go.
I only consider
see ya.
myself short when I need to get things off the shelf. Yeah, I get that. Fun fact: he got this job by stealing the Normandy, and Captain Anderson kept him on. Ooh, interesting. I listed off his other movie too earlier. Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't know that he did those ones. Okay, yeah, 7, Fight Club. Those are amazing. I'll give him that. Alien 3 movie doesn't like to be remembered for since Fox Studios. Yeah, I heard it was a horrible experience for him. Panic Room. Haven't seen. Gone Girl. I know about. Word. Well, you know what? 7. Yeah, 7. I have 7. 7 had one of the best twists. What's in the box, dude? What's in the box? What's in the box? Lucky Number 11 is my movie. I think it's a... I don't think I've seen that one. Short people got...
Yes, Commander?
Investigate. Aliens on the ship. Personal questions.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess.
Aww.
My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
Oh, no. And now you're here. I think we talked to him about this, too, actually.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I'm intermittent fasting now, so I'm not able to have any more caffeine, so my yawning is going to be real yawny. My yawning. They had 5 scripts on Alien 3 and constant rewatch. Oh, jeez. I didn't know it was 5 scripts. Honestly, like one of the most... Talk to your party people. Talk to my party people? Eh? What you talking about, Heather? Who's my party people? Party people! Unless you mean my old party people. No, I can't do that. No, I'll definitely go back to being in handcuffs. The people able to be in your party. Oh. Squad. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, okay. I thought you were talking about illegal substances. I thought you were talking about my former connects. I was like, Heather, come on. What are you talking about? Why would I talk to those people? Okay. I get what you're saying. I gotta find them. But okay, we can find them. Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, Stanley Tucci, Josh Hartnett, Lucy Liu, amazing movie. Those are all good actors. Hey, I found one.
Hey, buddy.
We'll make out or something?
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for some personal input. If you catch my drift. Okay.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Speak your mind, man.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Yeah.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming.
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry
That
if
word.
I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
What the fuck? What? Yo. That's awful. The console doesn't want to admit they messed up with Sarah. I mean, you know, that's just like real life politics.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
This conversation just went
My mother
left.
was
Yeah,
downwind of a
right.
Transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian
Yeah,
ruins.
kids and brain tumor. Wait, what?
It gets iffy around
Hold up.
63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Damn. Go on.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Ain't been now enjoy. All right, Cheesy. Have a good night's sleep, brother. Appreciate you popping in and enlightening us about the directorial skills of Senor David Fincher. Appreciate you, man. You have a good night's sleep, bro. We'll see you later. See ya. Oh, my baggage, Commander. No bearing on this. Councilman's perfect. No mistakes. Oh, Drexel. You are such a company man, Drexel.
Alenko, there's no regulation
Hi,
that
Eddie.
says you can't be friends with your commander.
You good, buddy?
I appreciate that, Commander.
Yeah?
I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
No, I'm gonna go give some loving to him real quick. He's doing so well, but he just popped up and he's looking at me. And I think he wants a little. I've been gone all day, and I think he just wants a little. Peanut. Oh, silly boy. Oh, silly boy. Okay. So that was one squad mate. Nephew Eddie is pro council. I don't think he is, man. I don't think he is. He's a rebel, dude. He's a rebel. They have a theory that they had kids exposed to element 0 to create biotic kids. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Child soldiers. That's been like a real common thread in a lot of military history. At least in like sci-fi stuff. I know that was something that they did. Like that's pretty much the lore of Halo and stuff, isn't it? Like the Spartans were kidnapped. Children kidnapped. Okay. It's a joke, TikTok. It's a play on words. But like Master Chief and all the different Spartans were taken from their homes, basically. Oh, what? Oh, thank you. Were taken from their homes, basically, and like put into these programs, then made into super soldiers, kind of thing. So I think that's like a pretty common theme when it comes to sci-fi military, and I guess also like friggin' space military stuff. So that wouldn't shock me at all. That wouldn't shock me. Oh my God, replenish. Thank you. That wouldn't shock me at all, Gundam. Not at all. Hey, Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Oh. What's up with Caden?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh, well. Okay, what about some personal questions?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Oh.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Aw. I'm doing my part. Any regrets? Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Well, okay.
I should go.
Let's go
Goodbye,
find our other crew, of which you are not. He's lucky he suffers from migraines. Well, I mean, in comparison, Lola, yeah. I mean, no person would actually want to, but when you're talking about all those other side effects, yeah, migraines is probably like the most manageable. They were Spartan 2 since the adults died from the upgrades.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
You're welcome.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I.
Wait,
I
is
know
this the
you
one
took a
that...
chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Hold on.
But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I
Okay,
promise.
hold on. Which blue lady is the one that we got with? Because there's been so many blue ladies, and I don't wanna be, you know, but it's hard for me. My ADHD. Okay. Is she the one that we got with, or is this a different one? The consort, but you can romance Liara. Okay, thank you, Heather. Thank you for not judging me. Okay, all right. But I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. We see. I know. Okay.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
Yeah.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to talk to you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I
Wait.
spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long
Oh,
forgotten
I don't know if I
Gothian
want to
ruins.
though. Because didn't she say that she's like, for her species, didn't she say that she's basically like a kid, like a teenager? That feels weird. Oh no.
Sounds
no.
dangerous. And lonely.
Oh god.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Okay.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come.
Being
Maybe
a hermit
that's
is
why I
top
became
tier.
so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents.
Yeah.
It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Don't try to study me. I'm fascinating? Oh.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Oh.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
I am
I only
offended.
meant
There's
you
only
would be
one
an
way that we
interesting
can
specimen for an in-depth
move past
study.
this.
No, that's even worse.
I wanted. Oh God, there's a part of me that wants to be playing this one already, but I want to see what happens on a normal playthrough.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a
It must be
complete
all the
and utter
matter that
fool.
you're made of.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay. See ya.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
All right, we're building up some relationship points here, right? Yeah. We're starting to do some stuff here. Yeah. Also, I don't think that's right, Drexel. No. Pretty sure that was us. Yeah. Okay, so I talked to Captain's office. Yeah. Wait, who's this? Liara. Oh, okay. Caden. Shepard. Hey, that's me. Okay. I guess let's go up to the deck and we'll see what the heck is going on up at deck 1. Oh, there's stairs. Oh, right. Of course. Of course. How foolish of me. Let's do all the things that you want to do. What we got here? Where's everybody else? Like, where's the frog guy? Call it Blueberry Crunch. I don't think you're supposed to crunch on it, Drexel. I think it's a very sensitive area. Wait, where's the frog guy? Huh? Airlock? No, not the airlock. Deck 2 to deck 2. What the fuck? Where's the frog guy? Where are the other guys? Where is everybody? Huh? Am I tripping? Are they like here and I'm not? Nah, they wouldn't be here. Why would they be here? Hey, have you guys seen like a giant frog dude? He's like wearing like a red suit and he's a giant and he's a frog. You really couldn't miss him. I'm not the frog guy. I'm a Manatee guy. That's not who I'm talking about, Manatee. That's not who I was talking about at all. Maybe this is the way. Oh, maybe. That's the French guy. Maybe he ate his legs. He would definitely be a lot shorter if that was the case. Aha.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Okay. Well,
Go
goodbye.
ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come
You
on.
Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Yeah.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Yes.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Yes.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yes.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Okay.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't
Well,
upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Uh-huh.
So long, Rex.
Okay. Well, that seems like it kind of went a little badly. Seems like it might be a little peeved at me.
Commander, nice work out there.
Thank you.
Working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules.
I mean, yeah,
Like
he's a
to
pretty
handle things
grumpy
short.
guy, Lola.
At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn
He's probably
bureaucrats
still
are
upset about the
always on your
spider
back.
situation. It's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Ah.
CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Yeah.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Ooh.
Sort of why I teamed up with
Kishore
you. It's a chance for me to
Kishore
get
Kudi
over
subscribed to the channel.
see how
Thank you
things
for
are
the
done
sub there,
outside
Kishore Kudi. Appreciate it.
Either way, I
Welcome
plan to make
officially to the
progress.
Kraken
Without
Society.
CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
It's gotta be my way, my way, my way.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. You're gonna like the way that things get done around here. All right, gang. Actually, sorry for Kishore Kudi for popping in here right at that specific second. I'm actually gonna pause it here just because it's been a long day. I have to do a little bit of work right now to get ready for the social media stuff that I'm gonna be doing in regards to the newest episode of Sea of Thieves that is coming out publicly tomorrow. So when you guys see that on YouTube, I would really appreciate y'all watching it, interacting with it, and letting me know what you think about it, because I think it's really good. It's the first episode that we brought Max in with me and Jen for playing Sea of Thieves. So that's going to be coming out around noon tomorrow. So whenever you have a chance to watch it, please do, even if it's this weekend. Let me know what you guys think. But we're going to pause it here tonight. We will be back tomorrow night. I will be having a long weekend. I have a 3-day weekend. I'm using vacation on Friday. So we'll have a lot of gaming coming up. So I appreciate y'all for being here. And with that being said, thank you so much. And until next time, this is No Spoilers Gamer saying, see ya, Krakens. Bye.